Well, when you have a vegan cousin or a gluten-free grandma, holiday entertaining can be a struggle, but these easy recipes are fun, festive, and will make sure no one feels left out this Christmas.
And to show us how, Sunrise nutritionist Sarah D. Lorenzo. Good morning,
Hello.
Sarah.
Hello.
Christmas full of glazed ham, roast chicken. What's a good vegan option?
A roasted whole cauliflower is perfect, and look how gorgeous this is, and it's actually so easy to do. So what I've done here is I've got like an entire, like the whole cauliflower, and there is a little hack I'm going to share, and then got rid of all the leaves at the bottom and made a marinade. So the marinade has got some spices in there, some olive oil, salt, pepper. If you turn it upside down, put a third of the marinade in to go down the core, flip it over, the rest over. That way it seeps all the way through. So you get all the marinade flavour into the oven for 15 minutes, take it out. Then I've done some tahini, which is excellent source of calcium, as well as maple syrup, made that sauce, and then over the top, pomegranates, antioxidants, more vitamin K in that, all that parsley that I've got there, and it is delicious and best served in a wedge.
Oh, that's
so
good.
you cut it in wedges, and look at it for a centrepiece. So
It kind of looks
beautiful.
like a Christmas pud, doesn't it?
it does, doesn't it?
It's quite
It is
amazing.
but it's delicious. It's so, yeah, the maple in there just sort of sets it off. And
Bit of sweetness
yeah,
as well.
Yeah,
Nice,
definitely.
love that. Gluten-free, get stuffed. Like, no, I'm serious. That's right, isn't it?
It is. It's gluten-free.
It's stuffing.
Well,
Yeah.
people who are gluten-free, I'm a gluten-free person, so I've always missed out on stuffing because obviously you don't want to ruin your day by having a gluten reaction. So this is, and I like stuffing on the side. I mean, stuffing inside a bird is tricky. You have to actually know really how to cook it. Because if you don't cook a bird through properly, you can end up with salmonella poisoning.
Oh.
So yeah, you've got to really know
Don't
how
do
to cook
that.
it. So I like stuffing on the side. Gluten-free, really easy to do. Get your bread. If you can find a gluten-free baguette, amazing. I didn't. So you get the bread, I put it in the sun. You want it to dry out and really get crunchy. Butter and celery, then you put the, chop up the bread into like mouth-sized pieces, and then over the top, this is where you can personalise it. The world is your oyster. You can add whatever herbs you want. You could do basil, oregano, parsley, whatever. And then 2 cups of chicken stock into the oven for 50 minutes, and voila, there you have a delicious side dish that is, and it's
I'm going to try that.
fabulous.
I really feel like I just need to
The
get a
celery gives it
crouton
a little
in
bit
my
of a
face.
kick, and but I like it. Has got bread and butter pudding vibes, but yeah, it's
crunchy.
delicious.
I can hear you
the
crunching.
flavour.
Yum. Sorry.
I think the chicken stock, it needs. Some people just do like a vegetable broth. I much
Soak it a
prefer
bit.
the chicken stock there,
Yum.
and that's
Really good.
amazing.
Okay, nutless.
Nutless.
Nutless at Christmas.
Absolutely.
Nutless and not an
Nut-
what do you
eggplant
do?
inside.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is obviously nut allergies.
Yeah. Ben's laughing.
Nut-
Sorry, go
and
ahead.
for people like people who don't like nuts,
Yes.
this is my favourite. This is one of my favourite Christmas cakes. Again, you can make this into cupcakes too. I love this because it's so easy, and people people go through months of effort when they make their Christmas puddings. I would never do this. This is its simplest ingredients: dried fruit, lots of mixed spice in there. Love the flavour of that. Maple syrup. I've got 3 eggs in there. I would sometimes use an almond flour, makes it really moist, but I've done a wholemeal flour in here. Simple and works if you heat it up and serve it with custard. Anyone would think you've made a beautiful
okay.
pudding.
Well, I'll have
That
a
is
bit of that
Christmas.
one.
What about
Yeah.
a sweet treat without, well,
Sugar-free.
not zero sugar or
Yeah.
completely zero?
Almost, no. It's got some sugar in it.
Tiny
yes.
bit.
So dark chocolate, you can make this from scratch. Really easy to do. It's a bark. And to give you a perspective, milk chocolate. There are 45 grams of milk chocolate. You've got about 25 grams of sugar, 45 grams of dark chocolate, 10 grams of sugar. Great idea. Instead of giving Ferreros or Lindt balls, you can make it up in these little things and take it as a personalised gift. But dark chocolate bark,
good.
I went down the theme of some tropical fruit here. You can do whatever you want. Melt the chocolate, put it in, and there it is.
That looks
Voila.
great.
Yes.
Great gift.
There you go.
Excellent.
Some
Great
Christmas
ideas, aren't they?
Thanks.
And you can find all those recipes that we've got here over on the Sunrise website.